So hello, everyone. It's as Jonas mentioned, my name is Miraj. We're here today to explore how AI can transform the way we manage agreements, optimize their performance. And as professionals in this space, you know really well how complex and data intensive rebate management can be. But imagine, we're harnessing AI, machine learning to simplify these processes, improve their accuracy, avoid risk, and unlock new growth opportunities. And that's why we're all here today. Just a little bit about myself before I dive in. Uh, I am joining you, as Jonas mentioned, from moonlit Toronto. Um, Learn from my mistake, book off private time on your calendars because it gets booked over no matter what time of day. Yeah, learn the lessons that I'm learning today. But I lead the product management organization at Enable. Uh, I've been throughout my whole career been building enterprise software for manufacturers, distributors for about 15 years. And the last 8 years, a huge part of my focus has been AI products. So from products that predicted the likelihood of workplace injuries to inventory management and optimization AI products, and all in between. In fact, just before I joined Enable, I was working at Rockwell Automation and in their asset and maintenance management section. And we had a launched an AI product where we could predict with a great degree of accuracy, over 90%, the likelihood of a piece of machinery failing within a day, which was would save our customers millions of dollars on an annual basis. So needless to say, I have opinions about this topic. I'm excited to be discussing it with you today. And let's just dive right in. So starting with the big picture, at Enable, every day we are building the collaboration platform for rebate management, designed to manage the full life cycle of a rebate program. And in the middle, you see a data hub, and that's where the AI in rebate management would live. And we don't see the AI for rebate management just about automating tasks. It's we see it as fundamentally changing how we engage with our trading programs and with our trading partners. From deep analytics to real-time risk detection, we see a very strong role for AI to help us make smarter and faster decisions that benefit our organization, our partners, and ultimately our customers. So I mentioned analytics as one of those examples. So let's dive right into it. Uh, we've heard from you about the opportunities that exist today to better analyze your rebate data and take actions on those insights. So a while back, we set a challenge for ourselves. How would we get you to the insights hidden to your data in an easy and quick way? So what I have on the screen is our upcoming AI-powered analytics product that gives you the ability to gain deep insights into your rebate performance. It helps you identify areas of improvement and growth that might otherwise go unnoticed. And this isn't just about looking at past performance, it's about using AI to help drive the next best actions, to identify identify trends and opportunities. So what we're introducing to you is a tailored and personalized experience, including AI-powered insight exploration, both for your teams and your trading partners through our collaborator tool. Your trading partners would be able to access the precise data that they need to make informed decisions. So our priority has always been to deliver tools that are for this AI-powered analytics was to deliver tools that are truly proactive. And one of these capabilities is what we're calling the smart analysis capability, where AI automatically identifies correlations, trends, and outliers in the rebate data that you select for it to analyze. And it gives you the best chance to find opportunities and risks before they impact your business. So you might be wondering, how would you be doing this today? Well, I'm going to use, when I was at Rockwell, I had this exact problem where I would have a data set and I would try to find out what is it correlated, where are the correlations, what are the anomalies, and so on. And what I would do at Rockwell, I, email the data analyst team. They tell me to put in a request through their request taking tool, and then I'd wait. Then I'd wait some more, and then they'll come back to me and they give me some results that oftentimes weren't the right things that I was looking for. And when it was the right things that I was looking for, I had more questions, which meant I had to go back to them. So the cycle really never ended. So what we're doing with this tool is we're giving you those capabilities, the same data analysis tools that I would be waiting days and sometimes weeks for. We're giving it, and it's going to be available to you at your fingertips to say, I want to analyze for correlations or trends or outliers in this data set, and the system does that for you. So that's one of the AI-powered capabilities that we're introducing. The second one is we're calling it change analysis. And what it does is it allows you to track and assess what factors contributed to change in results within a defined period of time. So I'll give you an example of how this might be useful for you. So just think about all the times that you've seen let's say a rebate earnings report or a sales report, and then you saw an unexplained uptick and thought to yourself, I wonder what happened there. So you already know, I already told you how I would have gone to figure that out when I was at Rockwell, the whole waiting and whatnot. But this problem, again, addressing this problem is one of those things that we set out to do. Having AI find what contributed to change and what didn't. Whether it's a positive contribution or a negative one, I want to know. And that's what the change analysis is all about. And of course, you want to be close to the results, to the data, and to the insights, and get regular updates as time progresses. Now, you're familiar, if you're using any sort of business intelligence platform, you're already familiar with time-based notifications. Those are the norm, and we do offer them with this capability as well. However, how many times have you gotten an automatic weekly alert only for you to sort of ignore it or just skim it? Because, you've seen the same thing without a lot of insight in it, time and again, the last 5, 6 times. So the seventh time, eighth time, ninth time, you're probably not paying attention. By the 12th or 13th time, you're probably just automatically deleting the email. So that's why we're also introducing one of my favorite features in this, which is threshold-based notification. So you are notified of the data, of the change, when a certain threshold is met. So I have a few examples here on the screen, and of course, there's more of them. So you might say, only notify me when this particular metric that I care about changes by, let's say, 10%. Notify me when this specific metric equals a certain amount. Notify me when it increases or decreases by a certain amount. And that's how you can make sure you can avoid kind of like an alert fatigue, where you are only notified about the things that you care about when you really care about them. And all of this is designed to give you a more proactive, personalized, and accurate analytical experience, empowering you to make smarter, faster decisions. Now, of course, there's so much more to AI-powered analytics than what I just showed. A couple of screenshots is not going to do this justice. So make sure you talk to our solutions consultants who are on site for an in-depth look at the capabilities. And I've listed again some of the other things that is going to be made available with this. But we're really excited to be working with you and getting it in your hands to help you find the insights, again, hidden in your data. So when does this all become available? Well, we're in the final stages of development and testing to make sure that the tools are not only powerful, but also reliable and easy to use. So we're going to be rolling it out in phases. The first phase is we're working with some of our customers. We call them our early access customers, who are going to be using this and giving us feedback as we refine the features, as we work through some of the usability concerns that we might be unaware of. And following this, we're targeting general availability for AI-powered analytics. And eligible and interested customers by the end of January will be able to start using this feature. At that point, the AI-powered analytics will be fully embedded within your Enable platform and available to use for your live data. And we'll keep you updated as we get closer to launch. So, it's January, it's just a few months away, but as we get closer, more content becomes available. The certainty on the date goes higher, and we can get to a particular date on that time scale. But if you're interested, if you want to learn more, if you want to be on the front line of everything about AI-powered analytics, or if you want to, talk to somebody about it, I think I've left the QR code on the screen for long enough for those of you who might be interested to join the waitlist to have a chance at scanning it. But yeah, we do have a waitlist program. Quite a lot of our customers have already signed up, but if you are interested, please do so and we would be happy to connect with you. So that was the AI-powered analytics, the one of the suite of AI products that we're working towards, but it is the closest one, and it's only a few months away. Let's have a look at some of the other programs and some of the other problems that we're working to address with AI. So I mentioned, at the beginning of the presentation that we're looking to introduce AI offerings throughout the life cycle of an agreement. And I'm going to go through, as we go through these, I'm going to explain where in an agreement's life cycle do each of these basically live. So unlike the AI-powered analytics, which is very near completion, these other products are a bit earlier in their life cycle. So the details might tweak as we progress further. But what I want you to take away from this bit is to get a sense of where it is that we're taking the product and what problems are we looking to solve with them. But it is a huge part of our focus over the next quite some time. And early in the sort of journey of kind of rebate, it's all about collecting the data. And one of the biggest challenges in rebate management and in any sort of B2B environment that I've worked at is data consistency, hygiene, and harmony across different systems. Just think of all the variations of product identifiers, product categories you have. Think of all the different versions of prices that you have floating around in Excel files or legacy system. AI-driven data mapping helps us integrate and harmonize data from various sources, ensuring that everything is accurate and aligned. You have some bits living in some areas, we can assign it a certainty score. How certain are we that this information that we have is the right information, and then tackle and cleaning them up afterwards. You've heard the saying, garbage in, garbage out. We want to eliminate that problem altogether because it is often the source of great misalignment with trading partners, and it could lead to very costly errors. Of course, harmonizing data across systems is but one of the issues that disrupts having a proper source of truth. Anomaly detection is an area where AI has been shining very brightly for many, many years. If you ever wondered how your bank, for example, detects anomalous or fraudulent behavior almost instantly, it's not with an army of people looking at every transactions, it's AI, and I've been using that for many years. And we see the same concepts and products to be embedded into your Enable processes and Enable platform, where we can detect anomalies in real time. This means identifying discrepancies or errors in rebate transactions or program performance as they happen, which allows you to address issues promptly and maintain the integrity of your trading agreements and your trading relationships. So this is now getting a little bit into the life cycle of an agreement. So we're getting transactions into the system, and that goes a little bit further along. So now, we have agreements, we are looking to optimize these, and we're wondering how might we spend the cash that we have on hand. So let's hypothetically say you have $100,000. Should you spend it on product A or should you be spending it on product B? If you're a distributor, should be buying from partner A or partner B, to maximize your rebate earnings. If you're paying rebates, if you're a supplier, let's say you're offering a particular tiered rebate agreement for a specific product category. What if those tiers were different? Which option is the most likely to succeed? And that's what the scenario planning product that we're working towards is looking to address. This capability is going to allow you to adapt to changing market conditions and make more informed strategic decisions based on the scenario planning that we're doing and the modeling that we're going to be doing for you. And of course, no talk on AI strategy is really complete without talking about natural language processing, or NLP. And this is where the value of all the previous capabilities is really amplified. So just picture throughout all the different products that we discussed so far, we have clean data now coming in. We're dealing with the anomalies. We've tracked performance and found an optimal scenario. Now let's create a new agreement. And an embedded AI product can create those agreements for you based on your proprietary data. Or it can read unstructured data and find insights within the agreements that you have and make suggestions, make addendums, make suggestions to you that this agreement can be optimized. It's coming for renewal. These uh, particular terms are not really in your benefit. This is how it can be better. And of course, this can come as a suggestion with an approval process internally, a review approval process, where you really shrink down the time it takes to find better agreements to a matter of minutes rather than days and days, which it takes today. So for someone who's been working in the AI space for a few years, I'm excited. One of the biggest changes that's happened in the last few years is that the benefit of AI is clear now to the majority of the population. There was, when I started out, we were talking about the biggest challenge that we had when we were talking about AI products was nobody believed us. We had to convince people that, hey, there's something here. But now that's completely changed where everybody, most of you that I speak to, are asking me about what is it that you're doing? Enable, what are you doing in this space? And we are looking to be the front runner on this space. We are already ahead of all of the competitors, but want to maintain that position going forward. And by leveraging AI-powered analytics, data mapping, data harmonizing, anomaly detection, scenario planning, and natural language processing, you'll be better equipped to build stronger, more profitable trading relationships and staying ahead of the competition. Thank you for joining me today as we explored how AI can transform rebate management. The potential of AI is vast. I'm excited to be working with you all on this journey. I appreciate that you had me in this event. I enjoyed discussing this with some of you. I've been able to connect with some of you. I look forward to connecting with more as we go through this journey together. Jonas, I will give it back to you, sir.
All right. Thank you, Mirage.